Go.
Okay, hey YouTube. So I wanted to showcase my sealed vinyl collection. I just recently got into vinyls, probably a year and a half from now, and I've been just collecting what I like. I've been collecting some limited edition vinyl and just getting into like listening to vinyl and like appreciating it. So I organized it in vinyl that are sealed that I'm going to open soon, and then the sealed ones that I haven't gotten to and probably won't open for a while. So the ones I'm going to open soon, I have Michael Jackson's Thriller. This is the 40th anniversary one. This is a Target exclusive, and it comes with a free slip mat, and it's a pretty nice vinyl. I haven't gotten to opening it yet, but I definitely want to open it and listen to it. It's the only Michael Jackson album I have in the collection. I think it'll play pretty nice. We'll see. I have Miles Davis, Bitches Brew. It's another album I haven't gotten to opening. I haven't really delved into Miles Davis enough. This is Someone told me this is a good album to start with, but if you have any other recommendations, please put them in the comments section. I love like the artwork on this album. Looks really nice, and I plan on listening to that soon. This is Kendrick Lamar's latest album, Mr. Morales and the Big Steppers. Huge Kendrick fan. I already listened to this album online, and it's gonna be really nice to hear the vinyl. So I'm definitely gonna open this and listen to this soon also. This is the limited edition gold one, but it's really brown from what everyone's been showing, the vinyl itself. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that comes out. And you have one of my favorite Christmas albums, Christmas Songs, Nat King Cole. I already have this album in like a earlier version. It's an older vinyl of this album, and when that kind of runs its course, I want to open this one. This one is a Target exclusive one also. I got this on clearance, very cheap, but this is like one of my favorite Christmas albums, and it's an amazing album. And then we have Thundercats Drunk. There's one that's the 2017 version and the 2020 version. I could be wrong with the dates, please correct me in the comments if I am, but this is the latest version of the Drunk album, and I believe it's on red vinyl. And this is one of my favorite Thundercat songs. He is a dope artist, and I definitely plan on opening this and listening to this soon. This is great, and my favorite song on here is Tokyo by Thundercat. Then you have Juice WRLD's Goodbye and Good Riddance. This is another great album that I just haven't gotten to listening to. There's one that comes from Urban Outfitters. It's an exclusive one and limited edition, and that one's much rarer than this. This came out in 2015, but this was given out to anyone. You could buy this anywhere. It's like $40 the most. And another great album though that I just haven't gotten to opening, and then George Clinton, Computer Games. I didn't open this album not to listen to, but it just looks nice, and I like to display this album. It comes with this like 3D type of cover thing. I don't want to ruin this. It's a good display piece, and I've heard a couple songs from this album that, you know, one of these days I'm gonna open and just listen to it in its entirety. So these are the ones I just haven't gotten to opening, and these are the ones that I might not open for a while. So probably the most expensive album in my collection. This is Adventure Time's complete series soundtrack. This comes from Mondo. It's a online vinyl pressing place. I could be getting that wrong if someone wants to explain more. So these have most of the songs in the Adventure Time series, and it's all on vinyl. And it's songs, it's like quick like jokes, it's anything that was really playing on Adventure Time is in this vinyl. It comes in, I believe, 4 vinyl, I think 1 10-inch. It comes with a CD and a cassette player, and it has like different artwork in here too. This is an amazing vinyl. This came out cheap, but I bought it for I didn't buy it for retail, but it's a great piece that I have in my collection. I don't know when I'm gonna open it. I'm definitely gonna open it rather than reselling it, so this just is gonna sit until like I feel like I'm ready to open this. album, this box set I should say. This is Marc Rebellier's Loop Daddy 1 and then Loop Daddy 2. So these came out as separate EPs, but he put them all in one vinyl, and then he sold these, I believe, online for a short while, but he also sold this on his tour dates. And this is another vinyl that I love, that I have in my collection. I recently got this one. I got it today. This came in the mail, and I'm glad to add Marc Rebellier into my collection. He's one of my favorite kind of like DJs, if you could say YouTube DJs. And I really like the album, and I'm definitely gonna open it. I don't know when, but this is gonna stay sealed till then. And this is him and his father and Loop Daddy 1, and him and his father on the couch in Loop Daddy 2. I think it's a great kind of cover, and I love displaying this. Then I have Lupe Fiasco's House. This has Virgil Abloh. I could be saying his name wrong. It's the guy who made Off-White. He passed recently, and he's featured on this album. He has speaking roles on it, and this is This is one of my favorite EPs, or just albums in general, from Lupe Fiasco. It has such a house music vibe to it, and Lupe's just rapping is like amazing. He's an alien. He's like one of my favorite rappers, lyrical rappers, I should say, and this album is definitely one of my favorites in my collection. I believe it's a blue vinyl. I could be wrong, but it's out of 1200. I know that. It's a Record Store Day exclusive. Yeah, blue vinyl out of 1200. And these aren't really that expensive, but I'm glad to have this in my collection, and I definitely want to save it. Then I have Tyler the Creator's Igor. This is the alt cover one. This is another great album. I think this is one of my favorite Tyler the Creator albums of all time. I also have the poster, and I have the pink Vote Igor sticker with it. Most of the albums don't have these two because they weren't in the album. They were just add-ons, and most people just either hung them up or used the sticker. But I'm a completionist. I like to have all the pieces to the album. And this is such a great alt cover. There's a lot of these out there, but I don't know if a lot of them are sealed and have both the poster and the Vote Igor sticker. So this is another fun album I have in my collection. I don't know when I'm gonna open it yet, but I just like looking at it. And then I have Tyler the Creator's Goblin. Now this one I'm not opening, not cause I wanna just admire it or anything. First of all, it's kind of bent over here. I don't know if that's the album itself or if it's just the cover. Goblin wasn't my favorite album. This was the first Tyler the Creator album I listened to when I was a teenager, but the lyrics and everything just didn't really stick with me now that I'm older. So it's not one I would go back and re-listen to. But again, this is an album I have in the collection. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet, but it's gonna stay sealed till I know. I got it from StockX, so don't buy it from StockX. The condition came out horrible. It came out I don't think it's warped, but the cover came out damaged, and yeah, it's pressed on pink vinyl. It's an exclusive one, but yeah, I don't know if I'll ever really listen to it. But so those were my sealeds waiting to be opened and sealed for the concealable future albums. I have more albums, but just wanted to show you guys what I had so far. All right, thank you.